Hey, party people, it's Lycona Chichi, and welcome back to my tower. Uh, yes, we have a tournament ticket here, to claim. um, if you've been following along, we are in version 27, and pretty much all of you guys play the game, so you know all of the bugs and all of the weirdness that's happening, with it. Speaking of, oh, interesting, look at this. Look at this. So, like, do you see how, like, lab number 3 is just, like, stuck there? Like, I set it up, I don't know, however long, like, last night, and now I have a lot more the whole labs thing, there's a bug. Like, everyone's on a sense of discovery. We're trying to find all the different things, and I think the tournaments, like, I'm kind of happy about, but everyone else, like sort of chatting with everyone in the Discord last night. Really great time. Always fun to have a powwow in there with over at J Plays. And it was funny because uh I think there's two kinds of tower players. There's me, where I'm just like boop a doop a doo, I don't care, like what's good, what's bad. And then there's like everyone else who are like, we need to get like the precision and the rerolls and the stats and the everything in order to maximize our tournament gains. And I'm like, hey, I think that's why I like the towers, because you can play this game however you like. But yeah, interesting. I thought these were going to be locked in. But let's go ahead and just speed them up for the fours. I know I can select the fives, but I'm kind of like just chilling at the moment and waiting. Oh, you want to know what it is? You want to know what it is? I think, like, look, because this top, like, all of these labs are starting, so I wonder if the bug is like the speed ups will be locked. Oh, look, and it's counting down too. Like, the speed ups will be locked, but when you've done, like when this goes up, and when one of your things goes up another level, it will um bug out. It'll reset. That's interesting. I'm curious if that holds true or not. Um, but yeah, any case, we got the labs going. We got the labs cooking. Tower Mastery is going to be in at the very end. Here's all the labs. I'm just going to set it up for all the tournaments, because I've gone over all of the things like lately, and it's I'm curious because usually, like, for tournaments, we do, or we get, let's see here, open, and then info, and then the thingies. Yeah, so we usually hover around, 800 and 900 waves. And from what folks were experiencing yesterday with running the tournaments, is that those waves have been cut in half. And I think that's because of the enemy level skip chances are subtracted by 50%. So that right there is basically a, hey, we're going to do, it's going to cut the tournament, levels in half. So we'll see how to adjust for it. But I'm actually quite happy with it. And the reason is because you're not doing the tournament as long as you are. It's going to take half the time. So, and we have a new difficulty tier available. I don't know. Because we unlocked tier 17, I might try to unlock tier 18. I mean, can't go wrong with it, And then maybe we can unlock 19? I don't know, but I feel like after the tournament we do today, depending on how long it is, like, let's go for some milestones. How about that? Let's see. We need to actually do this one real quick. But we'll do that a little bit later. And folks have also been saying, like, upgrading Golden Bot to, like, max or however long it is, like, they really didn't see a change in the amount of coins that they've gotten. But at the same time, it's like it's all, like, everything is so in flux right now, right? Like, the devs are going to upgrade and patch stuff. Like, there's the creator code, the lab things are bugged, and there are all kinds of things. Nobody knows what's going on. And then there's, like, the modules, which I have yet to unlock, which will never be unlocked. But let's max this up. And also, too, I'm gonna save gems. I'm not gonna pull modules this week. because we're getting new modules coming out this week or next. So next week's video, we'll definitely like pull some modules, and we'll see if it's worth pulling like the new ones. We could merge all of these if we wanted to. I'm still like superstitious on like the pink ones for some reason. I don't know why. Labs are normal. Cards are pretty much exactly the same as I have them before, but we'll switch it over to the tournament. We'll do those for the upgrades. Energy shield, extra defense. I think that's just how we're going to be playing it. And then a lot of folks have been doing like their respecs, and I don't think I have mine for free yet. Yeah, so I'm not going to waste any gems on it. Even though a lot like over in the keys stage, I think the respecs. Where is it? Yeah, the respec tree is just pretty expensive, so that's the one that I'm going to. I don't know. I don't like respecking, but I know that like if folks really like to min max, then that is definitely a helpful thing. I actually don't know what I'm gonna do next in the in the tree here. I mean, could go straight up, you know, could go this. Haven't really looked at it yet. Maybe there's that. I don't know. But anywho, let's see what else. Everything else is sort of staying the same. I wonder how to do these, because like if I spec this out for the tournament, which I always do, because this is like my normal spec, right? And I know that folks were actually like, you know, re-rolling for the enemy health level skips because they want to get like more stats within here. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself like, I'm just gonna keep this for farming because that's where I am. But yeah, I'm gonna keep that for farming, and then we're just gonna keep on upgrading. Well, you know, we'll keep getting stuff. And this is weird too with these locks. I don't know why these locks are here, or the shatters. I mean, maybe at some point you're gonna be able to shatter ancestrals, but I hope not. Good lord, you know. Let's just keep everything now because we got new modules coming in on the way. I do kind of want to just increase the coin bonus again. I'm gonna do that, even though it's not for the tournaments, and like the tournaments can do like, you know, different things. I probably should invest a little bit more into damage because it's only, you know, it's not that big, or critical factor. Yeah, but at the moment, you know what? Let's do one in critical factor. We could do one. We could do one. It's just a little one. Rend armor. Might as well. Yeah, get it to 0.6. Like, I don't care. Maybe the respec is like worth it, right? If we wanted to min max like tournament stuff. Yeah, we'll do an orb size too. Why not? Because the super tower mastery, like this is all finished up, and then everything else is just sort of like cheapy stuff. But really, we just gotta focus on the economy, and we gotta focus on. Yeah, I think it's just focusing on the economy right now to get more coins. But let's dive into guilds. Hello, everybody. Yeah, we're all like, there's so many bugs and so many patches and like all different things. Let's see here. Nerf everyone in Legends. People still get 800 waves, 805 at champs. We'll see how the devs are going to really do everything. It'll be interesting. We're all sold out of everything. We have 200 additional bits. Our season ends in 1 day, so we're gonna get a whole bunch of new stuff next week, or not even next week, like next Tuesday, which is like in a couple of days. I should spend some funds on this. I actually don't know what to do. Bounty on not common enemy, grants more coins on death. I think they reworked it or renamed it or whatever. Find chance double. Let's click on these. I don't know what's going on. There we go. I'm sure at some point I'll respec this. I think it costs gems. Yeah, I'm not going to respec it because I'm lazy and I don't want to spend the time to do it. Even though there are folks who are really involved into the game, for sure. Creator code. Now this is interesting, right? Because I applied and they have yet to get back to me. And I really do like Jay Plays because he made an announcement on his thing. And I think if that's the case, I'd probably do the same, where it's like, anything that goes to him, anything that comes through for sales, some of that or all of that just goes right back to the community. In gifting stone packs and random stuff like that. Um, part of me is like, it, it's weird. Maybe I have this like weird thing with thinking about how like support comes from, because on the YouTube channel I don't do any advertisements. I don't do any advertisements here. Um, Financially stable, everything's like totally good with me, and so the creator code is sort of an interesting thing, uh, and yeah, it's one of those things. I guess it's like if you want to support the creators, if you want to support whoever you want to support, I'm not going to stop you. But at the same time, I'm like, hey, if you want to just enjoy the videos and watch them and totally good, I'm cool with that. This is a good thing. But I will, I'll put my creator code in there once I get approved. I don't know when I'll get approved, but they say like 2 to 3 weeks, so look out for that. But my whole thing is like if there is a creator code, we'll figure it out, and we'll gift it back. Maybe I'll upgrade the Discord, to something. I don't know. I don't know. It's all everything. I am not. I guess I should say I am not as up to date and invested in the ongoings of like the Discord and making sure that everybody's cool and doing tournaments and all that. I think I leave that totally to J Play, or J Plays with the tower, and just sort of like enjoy the ride. That's how I am. That's how I behave. As you can tell by my creative personality, because I don't even know I don't even know half of these things. What's attack speed nowadays? What are modules? I have no idea. Um, Actually, one of the guys on the Discord yesterday suggested I do a fun tier list of all the ultimate weapons, and it's like, oh, you know what? Golden Tower, it's only an A tier. If it's not S, it's only A. Poison Swamp, S tier. Um, it was hilarious. It was a hilarious thought in the moment. I also had dinner last night. If you guys are watching, I had a Reese's Pieces, which are delicious, by the way, or Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, and then some proper dinner. So there we go. All right, what are we doing now? We've gone through sort of everything. This is just, I think we just got to do the tournament and just see like where we end up. Let's see if we set up everything. I think I already did this, right? Yeah, set up the shockwave, set up the range. I like these values and everything. The cards all look good to me. These will stay there until we get some other things. and let's see what else is good. Yeah, we checked in version 27 the earlier. I guess that's the thing with like doing a video midweek is like there's a lot less to talk about because we've already talked about everything. Um, and themes, relics, here's the things. But yeah, I think we are in a good place to start the tournament battle. And let's see. Okay, just make sure you got the cards, got the modules like set up. We are good to go. How many do I have? I have 3 million rolls. Oh, that's nice. I'm just gonna keep saving them. We're gonna see how long it takes. Even though I really should roll, I should actually re-roll these coin bonuses to get them to ancestral. But not now. We got a tournament to do, and then I gotta go run errands today. So here, let's do this. Open and battle. Okay. So I will just do my normal thing. Ooh, 50%. That means we're gonna get like absolutely nothing. Oh man, I almost thought it went up so high. I almost thought that um I had intro sprint, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta like click off intro sprint. No. Yeah. So if it's minus 50%, then yeah, the wave skips aren't happening. We're probably gonna get like level 400 or something like that. Oh, I don't know. Oh, and like there's a knockback bug. That's right. Like I forgot there was a knockback bug where like the enemies are just not getting not getting away from the tower, so they're collapsing in on it. But we're gonna do this. We're gonna see how well we do, and I will catch you guys in a little bit. You know something? I think I'm gonna just chat a little bit because I don't think the tower is gonna last a little bit long, but we'll see what's gonna happen. But here's the enemy health skips. We only got 15. Here's the enemy attack level skips. We only got 10. And we're doing pretty good. I mean, I've set up everything with the tournament as it's going. Like, I'm doing the exact normal thing I normally do, right? I put like death wave and then range, and then everything else is just like here's sort of the tournament thing that I do. And the modules are exactly the same as always. Like, I'll just go through them real quick. Because I thought that I was going to get like half the waves, but it looks like we're getting a little bit more than half the waves. Um, you know, so usually it's like between 800, right, 800 and 900, and now it's a little bit less. Maybe we'll hit 600. But I feel like I'm going to try to do this. Hit them with the missiles. Hey, that actually worked for once. No, but I think after we get hit with after the nuke automatically goes off, we're gonna see some. I think the tower is done for. We might hit level 600. I don't know. It like all depends on like the shockwave and just like how often chain lightning hits and everything. Yep, there it goes. Here, let's maximize everything and just see all the beauty of it. Because something's going to hit us, right? Like, that's how I feel like. That's what's going to happen. Maybe this boss. Oh, see, the bosses now, like, don't worry at this, like, level. It's only, like, if, like, maybe 2 or 3 of the little ones get in range, which is, you know, the knockback thing that everyone's talking about. But you know what? I'm happy with Wave 600. Without changing anything. Like, this is how I did I've done the tournament for probably like the last like couple of months. And same setup, same roles, same substats. So just having everything exactly the same and building it out like this, I mean, we could go to like 650. I don't know. It's just sort of based on luck. In that regard. And I'm sure like higher tiers and everything else would be like a different ball game, but yeah, we're doing okay for now. I mean, we got, yep, there goes the wall. Hey, we got another boss. Look at that. So yeah, there's something, and I wonder if it's like because on the labs or lab attack speed is maxed, damage is maxed, critical chance is maxed. In the labs, can I go to labs? I can go to labs right now. Yeah, can I? So if we did this, I'll just scroll down my labs, and then you guys can like just sort of look and see what could be, what could work with all these things. Because we're not losing a lot, I feel like. I feel like we're doing, I feel like we're losing I think like we're doing 2/3 as best as we could, right? There you go. There's the labs. We're doing 2/3, and I mean we're not even like maxed on the chain on the card or whatever it is. Not the card. Our super tower card. Like we still have yet one more thing to go with the mastery, and then that'll be like completely active with doing like more damage. So yeah, this is interesting. I wonder. Let's see how many wave skips we got so far. 16 and 12. Yeah, so wave skips are basically non-existent. I wonder what is the best, because if wave skips aren't there, then I can see folks putting more like things on their enhancements. Yep, there it goes. 616, 616. Rank 7. Not too bad. We'll probably bounce down to rank 10. Here are all of the stats for this. I'm just going to scroll down. You guys can take a look at it. Click OK. And yeah, like you can definitely tell that everybody is France too. Who's France 1 then? Yeah, Blender Mac. Live, Die, Repeat. Ah, such a good such a good book, good movie. Oh man, it's actually and the movie was called The Day After Tomorrow. Uh and wait, no, not The Day After Tomorrow. That's the whatchamacallit. Hold on. I gotta Google this. Day After Tomorrow. Cause that's okay, Day After Tomorrow was like a 2004 film by Roland Emmerich, which is basically like, Earth is like, haha, humans, I'm going to give you a super snowstorm and like freeze everything. What was the one that was Live, Die, Repeat? Let's see here. Live, Die, Repeat. It's Typey. Edge of Tomorrow. That's what it is. Edge of Tomorrow. Great movie. Congrats, Blender Mac. I like your guild. It's a thumbs up from me. What sixth? Oh, all right, cool. Um, yeah, but I I just gotta say, like, if you guys have been watching it from last week to this week, everything's exactly the same. Here are the keys. I have nothing in power. Here are all the keys. When the basically I don't automatically do the demon mode thing. I don't do this, but I do have it to where it will explode if the tower gets a killing blow. Same with nuke, and then same with I think it's just nuke, and then smart missiles. Like, they pretty much don't do anything. They're just there for show. Here's all my here's how I have all of my upgrades specced out. So there you go. And then here's pretty much the workshop. Scroll up and then scroll down. Scroll up and scroll down. And then here's all of my ultimate weapons unlocks for all of this, so you guys can just see what might be the difference. But yeah, in fact, I wonder, man, there's just so much to upgrade with stones, and we'll just keep going. Are any of these like frozen? No, I don't think they're frozen anymore, but we'll just keep tabs on it. Hey, I don't mind free cells. Let's claim some of that. Anyway, that's the tournament. We got 7. We're doing pretty good. So I'm happy about that. And I guess until next time, I will I will catch you later, and keep on towering.